Boom, viewers, subscribers. Back again with these quick updates because trust, if it's not foreign, if I'm King Mix Up, it's not credible. I keep on telling you that. You don't know the things that people bless upon yourself on the Sunday, you see me? But we don't have some good news for, well, we have good and bad news, but let's start in any order. Diana King, condolences to your family. It was brought to my attention yesterday that her daughter, yes, Diana King has a daughter of 33 years old, and she passed away, and you think, basically, people, her cousin, Diana King's cousin, is blaming Diana for her death. Yes, let's get straight into it. So you don't know the thing said. Her daughter passed, and she took to social media to let the world know how she's feeling, and she was feeling really down. But according to Diana King's daughter's cousin, she is the one for it because she kicked her out the house, and I'm gonna read what she says exactly. And this is all allegedly too, yeah. But anyway, the cousin said, "Really, Auntie Diana? Really? You of all persons want to put this fake ass shit up? Look, man, stop lying to your fans and tell them because of you, my cousin is dead. Tell them how you kicked her out your house and have her living on the streets, eating out of the garbage bin. Tell them how you took her from the family who took care of her and turned her life in a living hell. Tell them that you didn't even want us to know. Tell them how me and Shamar grow together and how you got mad when your friends told my mama and you call back your friend and I cuss her out. Tell the fans you banned us from saying our goodbyes. I guess they wasn't allowed at the funeral. You're a effing evil person. Answer everyone. Don't delete comment of your fans saying they didn't know you had a daughter because you was ashamed of her. Woman, you evil." He went on to say, "I don't want no one questioning my comments. You didn't stop you didn't stop to kill my cousin. I have your happy die. I hope you're happy die. And you know how close me and Shamar was. You didn't care to even tell us people we had to hear the story from. I'm trying my best not to disrespect you, but you're a wicked woman and people need to know the truth and what you really put Shalmalar true, because I once lived with you and see how you run her when she asks you to stay with you because she wanted to be around me, and you banned, sorry about that, people. You banned her from the house. Yes. Everything that happened is all your damn fault. The biggest mistake you could have ever did was take Shamar back from the family who loved her. And look what you did. You didn't stop till you killed off my cousin. All me I ask you where she was, you ignore me, and she gone and didn't even get to see her. The hate I feel for you. Jaja, I'm not gonna tell you no lie. I feel more love coming from the cousin than Diana herself, But me not stay too long for that topic, just giving the update on that. But speaking about people living on the street or doing street life, people, say, me get a DM the other day saying that, somebody dead in Jamaica, in a Barbados, something. I don't know nothing about that. And the person sent back the thing saying they found her on Nelson Street, the same street most Jamaicans sell sex on. She was strangled to death by a man. Seemed like the media hide it, but my Bayesian friends let me know and send me the video and pic. Well, people, I'm not gonna play no video of this incident. You feel what I'm saying? But this is the lady. I don't know if anybody in Jamaica is friends or family with this individual. I don't know if you haven't heard from her in a long time, but you see in this face, um, yeah, you know, R.I.P. He said, man, I said, R.I.P. I think them said her name is Jamaican. Oh my God, this can't be real. R.I.P. Jamaican, you know. And the article was saying Jamaica sex worker killed in Barbados. Investigations are ongoing into the murder of a Jamaican sex worker in Barbados. The unidentified woman's nude body was found on Monday in the yard of an abandoned house in Bridgetown. It was decomposed, meaning it's been there for some time now, because depending on what Barbados is, you don't know the deterioration rate. At least a week, you know, according to Barbados Today newspaper, investigators are trying to determine whether there are patterns that might link the Jamaican woman's death to a rash of attacks against sex workers between July and September last year. Wow. Well, they're the only one making money, and they're definitely gonna be a target for the punny and the money. You know, how a police commissioner said there is no clear evidence of a serial killer targeting sex workers in Bridgetown. People, put in the comment section if Barbados is up to date with like forensics and DNA and all of these things, because how else you gonna track the serial killer if you're not keeping tabs of, you know? 'Cause I'm pretty sure these rapists in these third world countries is not thinking like, oh, them rape people in America. You know, I don't know how to rape people. I'm just saying, you know, there's a lot of laws and things these criminals are up to date with. So I don't know if Barbados is keeping track, but sex workers is always gonna be a target. You know, you got sick people out there that doesn't respect human life. You feel me? And yeah, ladies just have to play it safe. You know. You know what I mean? Y'all gotta play it safe, you know. And better fuck our place where you know if say, alright, when the man done, only get checked on before a man can leave premises, you know. So it's just a messed up situation. But condolences to Jamaica and you know, to the family and things. You see me? I say, yeah, so let's proceed. No, yesterday I put up a live with Sizzla at this Foota hype, and bare people in my comment section was, oh, he didn't diss Foota hype. He didn't call his name. This is why politician hours are robbing a blood clot. I mean, I have no time for fucking explain to the things. You see what I'm saying? Sizzla did a live before Foota went live. You see me? And this was Foota's short response to that. Tell the real Sizzla say, Rasta week out and me not take it back. You see me, I say, if you want to object to that, organize the time and we'll go live as two big men and defend righteousness. He also said, Visa, the weapon that destroyed Rastafari in Jamaica. No, damn fucking idiot. Visa not have nothing to do with Rastafari. First of all, who said Sizzla was the leader of Rastafari movement? Who said Capleton was the leader of Rastafari movement? Who said any of these fucking musicians are the leader of the Rastafari movement? So don't bring no Visa blood class shit around here. So you see me, I say, if anything, Visa is affecting you bald heads, because bald head like you are run away from Jamaica. And a lie said them I try rape you and you're gonna dead if you go back to Jamaica. That's why you in America right now. So let's get off of that and get into this. The only thing bald head do for black people in Jamaica was nothing but protect the slave master's interest. That was the only reason why the police was formed. You feel what I'm saying? The person on the left is the founding father of Rastafari. Yes, clean-cut businessman. Yeah, had over 5,000 acres with farming, etc., carpentry, wood, all of them businesses. Yeah, look up the pinnacle that Lisa Anna Tech. You see what I'm saying? But nevertheless, Rastafari movement started in a time when Jamaica was still a colony of the British. And I keep on telling you, Obia in Haiti is what the white slave masters viewed Rastas in Jamaica. You want to know why? Well, just look at the 6 principles, you know what I mean? Hatred for the white race, the complete superiority of the black race, revenge on our whites for the wickedness, the negation, persecution, and humiliation of the government and legal bodies of Jamaica, preparation to go back to Africa, acknowledge Emperor Haile Selassie as supreme being and only earth rightful ruler. You see what I'm saying? As you can read several articles and documentaries on this, the suppression of Leonard Howard in the late colonial Jamaica, 1932 to 1954. And don't forget, Buster Mantley, they say, bring them in dead or alive, you know, Rastafari dead. And that was the Prime Minister of Jamaica. But anyway, people, every ethnic group benefited after Rasta in Jamaica, from the white, the Indians, Chinese, all of these motherfuckers, you feel me? Just like how the Batman them and things benefit from black people from the civil rights. The only bald head me respect are Marcus Garvey and a few others, you know? Bald head need to do more for Jamaica and Jamaicans. Stop depending on Rasta for defend African people. You see me I say? Marcus Garvey said, look to the east for fear with king, because only Christians love King James and all of these things, you know. So that's why Leonard looked to the east and said His Majesty coronation and thought that was prophecy. You know what I mean? But Marcus never rated His Majesty, and we'll get into that later. So basically what I'm trying to say is, bald-head people, stop making this a Rasta thing. The whole owner the same blood clot people. It's true, our history hasn't been recorded and written down. Black people like to talk for them stories from ancestries. You see me answer? White people and Arabs came amongst black people and started writing down our stories, writing down what our teachers said, and scientists, etc., etc. Then them kill off them people there and burn whatever books, you know. Our history is in these white people's basement. You know what I mean? Why do you think black people always looking for some kind of deity? Anyway, I'm not stay too long. I'm just going to give them update on Diana King and the lady in Barbados and this situation with Foota and the rest of them. You see me, I said, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, the notification bell, because we're going to get the latest on the dancehall news, music reviews, and gossips. Bless.